So Joe Person for The Athletic writes, Matt Rhule says running back Mike Davis has had one of the best camps of anybody. What do y'all think that means, Panther Nation? His ass is gone. Get rid of him. He gone. Nah, I'm just messing. Hey, man, you know that Matt Rhule, though. He'll talk you up, and then next thing you know, you clip. As Andre Smith. But anyway, man, let's get down to reality, man. This guy here, what this really means is that they found the answer. They're number 2 to Christian McCaffrey. So this explains why we didn't get Leonard Fournette. This explains why we got rid of Jordan Scarlett. Well, let's take a deeper dive into this, man, and let's get into it right now. What's good, Panther Nation? It's your boy, Mike Ricks, man. Part of NFC South versus the NFL, and I am your Carolina Panthers representative. That's right. Keep pounding, baby. Hey, man, today we're going to talk about Mike Davis. I got to get it in, man. I got to get it in because he might not be here much longer. Nah, I'm just messing, man. Hey, man, how y'all doing out there, Panther Nation? Y'all doing all right? That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Well, let's get right into it. Mike Davis, man. Mike Davis, Matt Rhule already. Y'all seen the tweet before, man. Matt Rhule is high on him. He's been high on him all camp, talking a lot of big boy noise, saying he has the best camp of any Panther player pretty much out there this year, man. This is a guy that was in the 2015 NFL draft from the University of South Carolina that was picked in the 4th round, the 126th pick. By the 49ers, man. So he started off with the 49ers, played 2015 through 2016 with them, was released and picked up by the Seattle Seahawks, the same division. Played with them for 2 years, 2017, 2018, and then he got picked up by the Bears. Played a couple games with the Bears, and they released him in November, and guess what? He came to yours truly, back home to the Carolinas, even though he's from Georgia. But he played college ball in the Carolinas, so he came back home. And it seems like he's playing with a chip on his shoulder. Once again, another one of those so-called desperate players, them so-called hungry players, that this could potentially be one of their last stints. The guy is 27 years old. And you know they say the ceiling for a running back is 30 years. So, bam, this could be it. So I'm glad that he's out here balling. I really liked him at the University of South Carolina. I remember watching him. I thought he was a beast, a bruiser. Let's talk about his size, man. He's 5'9", and he's 220-something pounds stout. One of them bruisers that can get those 1 yards, which we need. Because we saw last year with Christian McCaffrey, that's where it struggled. That's where he struggled the most at. So let's get into a little bit of his stats. Let's go all the way back. Let's take it all the way back. Let's start from the beginning. Let's start from college. Y'all good with that? All right, I ain't got no choice. I'm running this. But anyway, man, let's take a look here, man. Mike Davis. Let's see it. So his freshman year, he had 52 attempts, 275 yards, and 2 touchdowns, 5.3 yards per carry. Not bad. Had 4 catches for 35 yards, 8.8, 0 touchdowns. Sophomore year, that's where he picked it up. That's where he became a full-time starter. At 203 attempts for almost 1,200 yards and 11 touchdowns. Man, he had 34 catches for 352 yards, and he was, second team All-ACC or first team All-ACC as a running back. Hey, that's pretty solid because we know that SEC boys be putting out a lot of talent, lots of talent. And if I'm not mistaken, I want to say Todd Gurley was playing then. Could be wrong. Y'all check me out. Check the facts. I don't know. That's SEC too. But then we go to his junior year. He has 199 catches for attempts for 982 yards, 4.9 yards per carry with 9 touchdowns, 32 receptions, which says that he can catch the ball, do a lot of screens, those type of things, 368 yards with 2 touchdowns. So let's go into the NFL. So as we see right here, is the career stats. So he went to San Francisco, played only 6 games, had 35 rushes, didn't have a big season. Kind of second year in San Francisco, 8 games, only had 19 carries, 1 touchdown, 50 yards, which again was in. So then they released him. They tried to trade him in the 2017 draft, didn't find any suitors. So he goes to Seattle. He played 6 games, start 6 games, because I remember when they picked him up kind of late, he got going. He got from the practice squad, they activated him because they kept losing running backs after running back. And he played solid, man, with 68 carries with 240 yards. And he also had 15 receptions for 131 yards, 0 touchdowns on both. But one thing I do like, I know he's a running back, so I do like to see these numbers. He's at 18 targets for 15 catches. That's good, really good. So then let's go on to that 2018 season, which was his best season by far in the NFL. So he played in 15 games, started in 2, had 112 rushes for 514 yards and 4 touchdowns. He also had 34 receptions for 214 yards and 1 touchdown. So he had a really, really solid season as one of those backup spot minute running backs. I'm sold on that. If he can do that for us, that's a great improvement for what we've had in Panther history, especially with Christian McCaffrey being there when we lost Jonathan Stewart. So then he had his next year where he played in 12 games, only got 13 attempts. Man, most of them were with the Chicago Bears. They released him in November, and guess what? We picked him up, kept him for depth. But we all know what the Carolina Panthers did in the old regime, right? Right? If you were a running back and your name wasn't Christian McCaffrey, if it wasn't C-Mac Mizzle with the sizzle, if it wasn't all of that and above, shout out to Pat Coltrane for that. But he wasn't getting the ball, man. He wasn't getting touches. It just wasn't happening. So we kept him on the roster, which I think was a great move. We got to build a relationship with these guys. And guess what? Now Matt Rhule is saying he's the best, pretty much, player, had the best camp of any of the players in the Carolina Panthers this season. Wow, that's big. That is really big. So let's talk a little bit about his draft talk. So in the 2015 draft scouting report, Mike Davis says strength. He's a physical runner, short yardage. There we go. Short yardage. One of them 1 yard, 2 yards, 3 yards, whatever we can get, right? So he can run through the tackles, which we need. Can get yards at the contact. Ching, ching. Enough quickness to hit the hole. Ching, ching. Very skilled as a receiver out the backfield. Ching, ching, ching. Strong, well-built, excellent screen passes. Should become a good pass protector. Runs with good balance, pad level, body lean, thick lower body. You got to have them legs as a running back. Thick lower body. Talk to him. Great cutting ability, scheme, versatility. Man, look at all this. Everything we need is a backup, right? I know that was from college. I get it. But look at his weakness. So to me, it shows 2 weaknesses. Durability, not overly fast, and not overly big. I'll take that because he ain't got to be our number 1. Now, if he was our number 1, yeah, I would have a problem with him. But he's not our number 1. So, man, hey, I really believe, personally, that this is a steal. This right here is a steal. So let's get into a little bit of film, man. Let's get a little breakdown, talk about it before I kind of close this out. So let's check his film. So let's take him out. Let's check him out. Mike Davis, highlights. Let's see what my man got. Okay, screen game. After they talked about that screen game. Hey, you got to run through that, big dog. Oh, yeah, you frustrated. I can deal with that. We got to get this Trump thing up out of here, though. Sorry for all you Trump fans. Supporters. I designed the politics thing out there. But anyway, let's go. Woo! Woo! Not bad balance. I like it. Fire! Is that Keanu O'Neal? Fire! Dang. Well, Atlanta Falcons. I know y'all don't want to see that boy right there. No, y'all want to see that boy right there. Option game. Let's go. Whew. Pretty good balance. I like his lower pad level. See how he gets low and cover the ball up. Look, good hands, hand-eye coordination. Cover the ball, stay low. There you go. That way you always go forward. Good cut. Ooh. Hey, I see. Hey, man, look. I knew I liked this kid at USC. Look at that. Woo, wait. Was that Jalen Mills? God. They're catching out the backfield, man. It's going to be a plus in this Joe Brady system. That's why he's ball. He's going to thrive in this system. Come here. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Let it dance out there. He got that nice little juke move, too. Where he stop on the dime and kind of get lateral, then gets north and south. Good way to hit that hole, baby. Shake off them on tap. Ooh, come here. Yeah. I like this. The way to follow. He's patient. See how he follows his block? And he got that. Man, I like this guy. He's going forward, y'all. He's going forward. Look at it. Breaking time. He's going forward, y'all. That's what we want. That's what we need. Forget it, Jordan Scarlett. This is a veteran. And he's making people miss. And he's catching this screen. This screen game is hell. Get off me, boy. Woo! Man, he got a nice juke move, too, in the hole. Catch. Oh, my. Show it again. And that's Sean Lee. And that was Sean Lee in his prime. I love to see that. Can't stand the Cowboys. Okay. You know, I know this is highlights, man, but we ain't got time to do a full. Ooh, gosh. Wait a minute. Hold up. You see how he hit that hole? Come in. And he got that plant step. Look at that footwork. Get out of the way, Russell. Now, don't you do Teddy like that. We all know Teddy can't take that. Hey, forget a Leonard Fournette. We ain't need him as no backup. We got a man on our roster, Mike Davis. Forget Leonard Fournette. Forget the Bucks, all of this. This ain't no Bucks channel. So we ain't talking about them anyway. Let's talk about this Mike Davis, man. Let me know if y'all like the film, man, like the highlight. I think he's exactly what we needed. We need another guy that can catch the ball out of the backfield, but also be that thumper that can get them short yardage downs that Christian McCaffrey struggled with last year. Not saying that he didn't work on that because Christian is a perfectionist and he went in there, I'm sure, with a mindset to be able to make sure he can get those. He wants to be the best running back to ever live and play in the NFL. He's that kind of guy. He takes care of his body. He's a phenomenal professional and athlete. But if we want to get things to the next level and win more games and it translates to more success, we're going to have to spare him a little bit. He can't just touch the ball all the time. I know Joe Brady was talking about that. Well, he got the right amount of touches for a guy of his caliber. Yeah. All right, I understand that. We want to make sure he gets the ball in his hands because he's that dynamic. But we also want to make sure others get there so we can spare him from taking a lot of hits. And this guy right here, hey, I'm for it, man. I am all for it. I love what I see. And I understand why Matt Rhule and them talking about him. Now, if I'm saying this video and I'm high on him just like Matt Rhule and he's released, trust and believe I'm coming back and I'm a dog Matt Rhule for this, man. Because I've been riding with him and Tepper. Because Tepper said some foolishness about this Cam thing. I ain't done a video yet on it, man. But be on the lookout because I might do it. And I haven't decided yet. But I want to give a shout out to my wife, man. Her birthday's coming up this weekend. Love you, boo-boo. Happy birthday. Hope we're going to have a good time. No kids. But anyway, y'all ain't kidding about that. Anyway, man, it's your boy Mike Rich. Thank y'all for the love, man. Panther Nation, thank y'all for the love and support. We be riding hard for this channel, man. And I thank y'all. And shout out to everybody that subscribed, commented, all that stuff, man. Shared this. Man, we hit over 300 subscribers. That's big for us, man, because we just got started. So, hey, keep this thing going, man. I expect big things to happen over the next year or so, man. So, anyway, man, once again, thank y'all for the love. Keep pounding, baby. Hey. We gonna be all right. We gonna make it. We gonna make it. Keep pounding, baby. I'm out.